In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to design a church flyer using Adobe Photoshop. If you are old here, thanks, and if you are new here, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Without any further ado, let's get started. Then go to your file, select new. Then we are going to use 1080 by 1080 pixels. Then leave your resolution at 300. And I'm going to use a transparent background here. Then click OK to create. So now I'm going to my text. Then to copy this one, Ctrl+C to copy. Then go to your resource file to import the church logo you are going to use. So over here, I'm going to get a church logo from my previous design. Then reduce the size. Then select your text tool and paste it. Ctrl+V to paste. Then I'm going to make use of medium. Now reduce the font size. Increase it a little bit. Then increase the church logo a little bit. Alright. Hold your Ctrl, then you click on this one, then to group it together. Then Ctrl+A to highlight all. Then apply vertical alignment to centralize it. Then Ctrl+D to deselect. So after that, I'm going to duplicate this one. Ctrl+J to duplicate. Then you bring it here and take it out, or you can leave it here. Now go to your text document and make a copy of this one. Ctrl+C to copy. Then you select your text tool. Ctrl+A to select all, and Ctrl+V to paste. Now we are going to increase the font size, something like this. Then go to your character spacing. And I'm going to make it by 500%. Then Ctrl+A to select all. Then select your text. Apply a vertical alignment to centralize it. Then Ctrl+V to paste. Now we are going to bring it down around here. It's okay. Then after that, then make a copy of this one. Ctrl+C to copy. Then select your text tool. Ctrl+V to paste. Then close the character spacing by 0%. Now increase the font size like this. Then select your text tool and make it bold, something like this. Okay, so what we are going to do next, right now, we are going to move it from this heading. Now right click, then convert it to smart object, then select the text, then apply your warp, and now then we are going to drag it out this way. Then bring this one down like this. Then you take this one this way. This one like this. Okay, so then this is what you will get. Now we are going to reduce the size like this. Okay, then now go back to your text, then make a copy of this one, Ctrl plus C to copy, select your text tool, Ctrl plus V to paste, then you reduce the font size, and go back to your text, then you make a copy of this one, then select your text tool and paste it. Then over here we are going to copy the fonts we are going to use, then come over here to paste it. Now this is the font, then you can increase the font size, use your arrow key then to bring it down. Then we are going to make a duplicate for this one. Now bring it down, go back to your text, then I'll copy this one, Ctrl plus C to copy, select your text tool, highlight it, then Ctrl plus V to paste. Alright, then we have to increase this one. Then select this text, go to your warp, then we have to adjust this place. So having arranged it this way now, then we are going back to this position, then select your rent angle, then you draw a rent angle over here this way. Then we are going to reduce it, then change the color to red, and come over here to copy this one, Ctrl plus C to copy, then select your text tool, Ctrl plus V to paste, and we are going to change the font to this one, then use semi-bold, then change the font color to white, and the character spacing then minus 100%. Now reduce the font size, then come over here, then you rotate it, place it at the center of it. All right, so having done this one, then the next one we are going to do now, we are going to bring the image, So these are the image I'm going to use in this tutorial. So the first, I'm going to import this image and reduce the size like this down. Then I'm going to reduce the font, the text here. So hold your shift key, then select it this way, and now then reduce the size. Okay, then increase the size of this one little. It's okay. So having done this one now, so the next thing we are going to do, then select your text, hold your shift key, then we are going to group it over here. Having grouped it, then select the image, then go to filter, select super slabs, and we are going to make use of adjustment. So skip this one. So now come over to this dynamics, and from here then you can adjust the setting the way you want. So something like this. Then I will click OK to apply this one. So after that, then go back to the two pass labs, and here then select glow. Now close this one, and over here then I'm going to use the dark side, and this is the setting I previously used. Then you can still adjust it how you want it to be. Then you can drag it up and down this way. Then you can drag it up and down to adjust it the way you want. So then also adjust this one, something around here is okay. Right, so I'm going to leave it this way, then you click OK to apply it, and this is the changes. So this is how I created it, but now I'm going to import the one I'm going to use in this tutorial, because I've already designed them or placed them here already. So these are the two I'm going to use. I'm going to import this one, then position it over here. Now select your text, use your arrow key then to move it up. Then now select your text, then go to select here, select all, apply vertical alignment to centralize it, then Ctrl plus D to deselect. So having created this one now, then we are going to import the second image, and you bring it down over here. It's okay. Then click OK. Now we are going back to our resource file here. Okay. So then we are going to our test document. Then over here we are going to make a copy of this one. Ctrl plus C to copy. Then select your text tool. Ctrl plus B to paste. Now remove the character spacing by 0% and change the font to the Jacqueline here. select this one, then I'll make the letter a small one. So then you reduce the font size. Go back to your text, then make a copy of this one. Select your text tool, then Ctrl plus V to paste, and we are going to change the font. Alright, so then reduce the font size. Select your text tool, and here we are going to break it like this. Then make the font bold and apply center alignment. Then the space, make it 5%, 7%, right? 7% is okay. Then make it this way. Now hold your shift key while you select it. Then Ctrl plus G to group it. Now you can now adjust it. Okay, so alright, and this position is okay there. Then go back to your text document and make a copy of this one. Ctrl plus C to copy. Then select your text tool. Now we are going to change the font. Ctrl plus V to paste. Reduce the font size. Then make a copy of this one. Ctrl plus C to copy. Then select your text tool once again. Then Ctrl plus V to paste. Then reduce the character spacing minus 100%. Okay, then select your rectangle. Now you draw a line here. Then make it red. Then come back to your text. Copy this one. Ctrl plus C to copy. And duplicate this one. Ctrl plus J to duplicate. Take it up. Then you bring it down. Select your text tool. Highlight it. Then Ctrl plus V to paste. Reduce the font size. Then duplicate this one. Ctrl plus J to duplicate. And bring it over here. Now come to your text. Then copy this one. That is for the time. Select your text tool. Highlight it. Ctrl plus A to highlight, then Ctrl plus V to paste. Now highlight this one and reduce the font size. Okay, then come over here. Now we are going to draw a rectangle like this. So having drawn this rectangle, then we are going to apply a corner shape. Then over here, then you turn this one, rotate it, continue this way, and this one a little like this. All right. So the next one, then we are going to draw another rectangle, then like this. We are going to leave it white. The next we are going to do now, select your text document, make a copy of this one, Ctrl plus C to copy. Now select your text tool, Ctrl plus V to paste. Then remove the character spacing by to 0%. Select your text tool again. Now the space, then we are going to reduce it by 7%. Then reduce the font size. Now bring it down. Then increase the spacing by 5%. All right. Then go to your resource and import this icon over here. Then you reduce it. All right. So then I'm going to drag this rectangle down. I will position it over here for now. Okay. So having done this one, so the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to bring in the background. So the first, I'm going to import this background here, then take it up, reduce it this way. Then the second one, then import this one, reduce it this way. And take this one above. Now apply your layer mask, select your gradient tool, and we are going to blend it this way. Then select this one, apply your layer mask, then and blend it this way. Okay. Then also we are going to blend the bottom of this one like this, and this one, then blend the bottom like this. Okay. So next we are going to import this one, then drag it down, bring it to this position, then scale it a little. Then we are going to apply a Gaussian blur, then select your Gaussian blur, then and leave it by 7.0. Then you click OK to apply it. Now select this background here, select your gradient tool, then to blend it. Okay, so we now leave it this way. So the next we are going to do now, then we are going back to our resource, then import this one, then you drag it down, then take it to this position. Then now we are going to change the blending mode to overlay like this. Then apply your layer mask, select your gradient tool, then you blend over here. Okay, so after that one, then we are going back to our resource file and we are going to import this one, then take it over here, then right click and flip it horizontal. Okay, then we are going to change the blending mode to multiply, so then you will have something like this. Then also apply your layer mask. Then don't worry, we are going to take it back to the normal blending option, so take it back to multiply, then and you will have something like this. So and now we have our background here for the location. So the next we are going to do now, then we are going to select it, hold your shift key, then you group it. Now we are going to drag it down, select these two, then take this one up so that they will be above it. Right, then we are going to apply a light on top of this one, position it around here, then scale it out and change the blending mode to screen. Okay, now select the text. Now then we are going to our text effects, then select the outer glow, and we are going to apply this number you are seeing over here. So this is the outer glow. Then when I turn it off, then you will see the effect of it. So this is the outer glow, and over here is the code for the outer glow. Okay, then click to apply it, and the next one, then we are going to our image over here, then and import this light again. Then we are going to position it here, increase the size a little, and change the blending mode to screen, then position it around here. Okay, okay, I will keep it this way. Then now hold your shift key, then you group this one, Ctrl plus G to group, then hold your shift key, select this one, then you group it together, so you can now see the effect of it. Right, so having done that one, so the next one, then hold your shift key, then for the time, then you group it, hold your shift key, and you group this one. All right, so now we are going to our rectangle here, then open it, and we are going to copy a color from here. Okay, then we are going to apply a drop shadow. Then this is the setting you are going to use. The normal and the angle is 90%, then the opacity is 100%. So the size is 7%, the spread 6%, and the distance is 5%. Then you click OK to apply it. So that is all about this tutorial. Thank you so much for following. If you like this video, please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you are like any of my flyer, please you can go to my Fiverr account and make your order. Thank you so much for following.